Hurricane Milton is set to make landfall on Florida's west central Gulf Coast late Wednesday.
KELOLAND's Jordan DeSmet sat down with a couple who own a home directly in the path of the hurricane, but are now waiting it out in South Dakota.
As people in Florida prepare for Hurricane Milton, Sarasota, Florida resident Deborah Atkinson is hoping for the best while she is in Sioux Falls visiting family.
You know, it is difficult not to be where your loved ones and your property is. However, we are in an evacuation zone, so you batten down the hatches and you leave.
As of now, she can't fly back home.
Allegiant sent us an email that said your flight is impacted by the hurricane. It's been canceled. We're refunding your money. You're free to book another flight when the airport opens.
You may recognize Deborah's voice because she has been the voice behind KELOLAND promos for 13 years. Deborah and her husband, Stan, live in a home that is directly in the path of the hurricane and about 1,300 feet from the bay. Some docks along the bay are also already damaged because of Hurricane Helene.
It's a little scary. I've been through a few hurricanes, but usually Tampa area pretty much gets side skirted, and it never really seems to hit very often. But this one seems to be coming right dead straight at our house, and it's a little disconcerting.
Deborah's father and Stan's mother, sister, and children are still in Florida.
I think everybody's smart enough to know that they're in an evacuation zone. They need to get out. And my mother is in a elderly care center, so I think my kids will go stay with her, and I think everybody's going to be okay.
But as the hurricane approaches, Deborah and Stan are still keeping good spirits.
Your home is a place of peace and love, but it is, at the end of the day, a structure. Life is worth more than your things, and if it goes, you start over, you rebuild, and you go on.
Jordan DeSmet, KELOLAND News.
Now, Stan's mother lives in a facility that is rated for a Category 5 hurricane. Deborah's mother is in an assisted living facility off the coast that is supposed to be able to withstand a Category 3 storm.